I live in a very different city. Everyone here works a lot, but today the mayor has something to say that apparently is very important, especially because there are several players here ready to hear what he has to say. So I also have to go there to see everything that's happening. So now I'm leaving here to get my Roblox car, and apparently this friend of mine is also leaving. I'm going to follow him because we really have to see everything that's going to change in the city, because whenever there's a mayor's meeting, it means that something is going to change. Guys, I'm going to pass my friend here because he's taking too long. I just passed a Lamborghini, and now I'm finally arriving here. All the citizens are here to see what's happening, and now this friend of mine arrived here too, and we all want to hear what the mayor has to say. He said, every night this month there will be no more rules. Guys, I don't know what he's talking about because that doesn't make any sense. He said, you can commit crimes at night, like robbing houses, robbing banks, and much more. Guys, but this is absurd. I don't know how he has the courage to say that, and even my friend noticed the problem. He also got really scared, but there were some players who were really happy. I don't know how they have the courage to be happy if the whole city is going to be completely destroyed. This is really not a very good thing. Guys, these two players are really scared because what the mayor did is really weird, but there are two players here who are laughing because they really want to destroy the city. Guys, this is really bad. Now I really understand why the mayor closed the door. He closed it so that people wouldn't complain about what he did. This is really weird. Now these players are leaving here. They're really going to plan to destroy the city tonight, but now the light is red, and for now they're respecting the laws. But as soon as it gets dark, they won't respect anything anymore, and will really destroy the city. And now they are coming here in front, but we have to make a plan to protect ourselves here in Roblox, since the mayor is no longer protecting us. He's hiding from the population right here and pretending that nothing serious is happening. So we have to make a group that will help each other survive. This group will be just the three of us, and apparently the two agreed. He said, let's build a base to protect ourselves. Yes, this really is a very good survival technique. I'm coming here in my car because they will also have to come here. In this case, my friend came here in his Lamborghini. He has a very expensive car, and now it's time to go back here. We have to make a perfect plan to survive. This is something we shouldn't have to do, but our mayor is so bad that we're having to do this now. He's coming up here, so I'm following him because we have to choose which house we're going to protect, because we have my house, we have this player's house, and we also have my friend's house. This is my house, this is the new player's house, and this is my friend's house. I want to see what these players are going to choose. Actually, it looks like he understands a lot about the subject. He said, let's build a house from scratch, but we will need to demolish our houses to get the materials. Okay, he understands a lot about the subject, so we'll have to do exactly that, but I don't have the courage to demolish my house, and apparently he doesn't have the courage either. He said, okay, so let's temporarily protect your house. Apparently he's talking to me. Guys, this really is very good. Now they're all coming here to my house because my house will be protected. He's leaving the Lamborghini right here. I'm going to leave my car right in this spot, and we'll have to protect my house. But now I'm going back here because I have to take care of my plantation. This plantation of mine really is very important. Meanwhile, they are building some very important things here. He put this wood on my house, which is going to be very important to protect it. Guys, I'm taking care of everything here because this plantation of mine is very important. I've been taking care of this plantation for a long time. I don't want it to be destroyed at all. So because of that, I'm taking care of it. Apparently he's calling me here. I don't know what happened, but he's calling me. So I arrived right here. He said, there's no use taking care of the plantation. You already know they're going to destroy it. Guys, this is something I didn't want to happen, but it really looks like this is going to be the end of my plantation. Now he's putting wood here because that's really going to be very important. But guys, there's a lot of wood here in front, and for some reason there's wood on the door too. I don't know how my friend wants me to get into my house if now he locked the door. I really don't know why he did that, but now I'm going back here to talk to him because I want to understand what he's doing. I don't know why he closed the door. Now he fell back here because he just realized the mistake he made. Now he's removing it, and later I'll put wood here inside this door of my house. But for now we can't put it or we won't be able to get into the house. Now he's coming here to put wood on this window, and the house is getting 100% protected. But now this car is arriving right here. Guys, I can't believe they arrived here because they are evil people. They are holding guns and just arrived right here. He said, it's good that you're protecting your house, and now he's laughing here at me. Guys, they're wearing masks because they want to destroy all the houses. This is really very weird. They are completely evil players who want to destroy the whole city. I wouldn't be surprised if I found out that these players asked the mayor to make this absurd law where you can commit crimes at night. I really think it was them who asked for this. Guys, now 3 hours have passed and my house is 100% protected. Now finally they are coming here to see what they did. They are looking at it. Really, my house is ready for the apocalypse, but these two cars are not ready for that. We have to protect these cars. Even he is looking here. He said, you take care of this. Look, I can't take care of this because they are two very important cars. I don't know where I'm going to hide them. But he went into my house, and this other friend of mine came here too. They really ignored me. But I'm going to take this Lamborghini, and now I'm going to have to hide it somewhere. But I don't know where I'm going to leave it. We have here the mayor's house. He has the most expensive house of all. I'm thinking about leaving my friend's car right here because the players wouldn't destroy the mayor's house. So if my friend's car is right here, it will definitely survive. I'm having to come here in a very different way, and I'm going to leave the car right here. I'm sure this car is more protected than we are, because it's at the mayor's house, who is the most corrupt mayor of all, especially because he made a law that will destroy everything here in Roblox. But now I'm going to get my car, because I have to get some supplies. So I'm coming here to the market to do that, and I'm going to have to stop right here, because the city still has laws. And it looks like the mayor is also coming here, and he's coming in the police car, because he really can't go around without security. And now he's coming here to his house. This mayor is really evil, but I'm arriving here in front to get as much food as possible, because there really is a lot of food here. Now you can see that they are coming here in front. I want to see if they're going to notice that there's a Lamborghini at their house. I really think they won't even notice that, and actually I hope they don't notice, because if they do it's going to be terrible. Now the security guard is arriving right here. It looks like he stays right in this spot, while the mayor stays here in his house. This mayor really is very strange. Everything in his life is very good. Everything here is very expensive, while we, the citizens of the city, will have to survive the apocalypse. Now I got a lot of food, so I'm going back here to my car, and I'm going to put everything right here. Perfect, guys. I put everything here. You can see that there's a lot of food, and also a lot of boxes that will be very important to survive the apocalypse. So now I'm arriving right here, and it looks like this player is passing by here in front. This is the person I will have to survive the attacks here in Roblox. And for some reason he's coming back here. I don't know if he's following me, but I'm coming here in front, because I really want to know if he's following me. But now it's almost nighttime, so I'm coming right here, and it really looks like he's following me, because he wants to take the supplies I got in my car. But I'm not going to let him take that. He's following me now, but I'm going to find a way to get out of here, without losing the things I'm carrying here. I have food for a month here in my car, and now by accident he went straight past. Now that he's coming back here behind to follow me, I'm already going back here to my house. Guys, I finally managed to get back here, and I'm going to have to get as many boxes as I have in my car and put them in my Roblox house. I'm going inside here, and it looks like the two of them are just watching television while I do the hard work, but they have to help me now. Now they are coming here to get the boxes that are in my car and basically bring them inside. Perfect, I got the last box. There's nothing left in my car, and now it's time to go back here, and someone has to close this door. So I locked the door, and now my friend arrived right here to basically put wood on the door, because that's going to be very important. We have to survive all of this. I put the last box here. Now we have a lot of food to last a long time here in Roblox. Now he said goodbye, but apparently he's going upstairs, because he's going to sleep here. Guys, he stole my bed, because that's where I sleep, and now he went back to watching television. Guys, I don't know if there will be power for a long time. All of this could end as soon as it gets dark, and now these players are coming here. Guys, this is really terrible. I don't know which house will be the first to be destroyed in Roblox. It could really be any house, but now I'm going to turn off all the lights, so they don't notice that I'm here. My friend didn't understand why I did that. I know they saw me earlier, but they don't have confirmation that I'm in this Roblox house. So now they are passing by here in front. They are watching the houses, but they don't know which will be the first house they are going to destroy in Roblox. But guys, it looks like they have already decided that. Now it is 100% nighttime. They are going to destroy my friend's house. Both of them are watching this, and now they went inside. Guys, they are breaking everything. They are destroying my friend's house, and you can see that he's really scared. But unfortunately, he can't do anything, because his house is already gone here in Roblox. There's no way for him to go back in time to save his house, because we have no way to defend ourselves. But he's looking here. He said, we need weapons. But how are we going to get that? Look, there's a way to get that, which is a really clever way. I have to get to the city hall where the mayor lives here in Roblox, and we have to steal his weapons. But the weapons are 100% hidden somewhere totally random, and we're going to have to figure out where that is. But this is the end of my friend's house. The two of them left here, because his house was already destroyed. His house is even on fire. What's happening at his house is really weird, but you can see that he's really sad, because he lost everything. He lost his house, and even all the memories he had in his house. But now they are coming to this other house. I don't know whose house this is. I just know they are destroying it. These two players are really weird. They are breaking absolutely everything in this house. But we have to break into the mayor's house to get his weapons. But it looks like he doesn't want to do that anymore. Actually, now he's going back here, and apparently he's going to sleep here. My friend is so sad that he went back to sleep. But guys, since everyone is sleeping here, I'm going to steal the mayor's weapons. I just don't know how I'm going to get in there without him noticing, because there's security in front, but maybe I can go in through the back door. So for that, I'm coming right here. I'm walking very carefully to avoid problems, because I don't want them to notice that I'm here. They can't notice that at all. Now I finally got inside, and his house is really weird, but I don't know where the weapons are. The weapons are 100% protected. His security guard is going upstairs. I don't know what he's doing, but apparently now it's time to sleep. Even the mayor got up here, and he's simply coming here to sleep, because he has a really interesting bedroom. Meanwhile, his security guard is sleeping right here, but I really wanted to know where his weapons are. But guys, actually the weapons are right here. He has really heavy weapons. I need to take this now, because this is going to save me and save all my friends from everything that's happening here in the city. So now I'm coming here very carefully to avoid problems. I'm also going up the stairs very carefully, because they can't notice that I'm here. As soon as I get the weapon from his room, I'll have to get out of here running. Perfect, I'm going to take all of this. I took several weapons and put them here, but now it looks like he got up and he's simply aiming this item. Guys, but it was him who did all this. He's the one who made the city have no laws, and now I don't know what to do. But I'm I'm only going to give this box back if he lowers this item. Now he lowered it, so I'm going to get out of here running. I'm leaving here in front. I'm going to take his car, and now I finally escaped from here. I got a really interesting car, but now I'm going back to my room because I have to store all this because tomorrow is going to be a very important day. So I'm going right in here. I really got very different weapons. These weapons are going to be very important to protect me in Roblox. But now I'm going to turn off the light and take the opportunity to sleep a little. But guys, now it's finally morning. You can see that this house was totally destroyed. But this house was even more destroyed, which apparently was that player's house. He literally lost his house because those players destroyed all of that. He's even coming here to see it. Guys, this really is the end of his house. His house is totally destroyed. And my friend's house too. But today I'm going to get revenge for everything that happened. I have to call all of them so they can help me get revenge for everything that happened. Even my friend woke up here and he's coming here to see what happened to his house. But his house really is gone. This house is totally destroyed. This really is unfair. And now even he got really sad. But I need both of them to follow me because I got several weapons and now even he got scared. But I noticed that 3 houses are left. Most likely these houses belong to the 2 players who destroyed my friend's houses. And one of the houses here belongs to the mayor's security guard. So we have to figure out which of the 3 houses is the house of the players who destroyed my friend's houses. He said, let's get revenge for everything they did. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. So now I'm going back home because I have to show the players everything I got. I really got several interesting items. Now one of them arrived here and he already took this item. This friend of mine came here too and now he took this item. I'm going to choose exactly this item here and we have to get revenge on the players. Now he said, but it's not nighttime yet. If we get revenge now, we'll be breaking the law. Guys, this is true. Maybe what he said is true. So once again, we have to wait for it to get dark to finally get revenge on the players who destroyed all the houses in Roblox. But while it's daytime, I had a brilliant idea. The 2 of them are here in my car, and now we have to visit the mayor to try to become the mayor of the city. I want to be the owner of the city myself. You can see that now he's coming in the military car because we stole his car. So now he's coming back here, and guys, he just found his car in Roblox. He even stopped right here, and the 2 of them are watching this. But now I'm going right here and simply stop. He's aiming this item, but that's enough because my friends have already arrived here and are aiming this item at the mayor. I said, we are going to make the city better. Do you want to help us? If he wants to, he can help us. All he has to do is lower that item. And apparently he agreed. Now he's part of our group that's going to make Brookhaven City better and arrest all the players who did these things because they should be arrested. Now I'm officially the mayor of the city. I take care of the whole city. These 3 players are being judged, but all of them are going to jail. I'm officially writing this so that their sentence is official. The houses of all of them will be demolished and they will also be imprisoned for 5 years. He said, why are you going to demolish my house? You shouldn't do that. Look, his house will be demolished because of all the destruction he caused. He destroyed those 2 houses and because of that he will be punished. Now a lot of time has passed again. I've been mayor of the city for a month. These players are still in jail. All of them are locked up here in these cells in the prison and are monitored 24 hours a day by 2 soldiers. The criminals' houses were demolished. They were literally destroyed and all the houses in the city went back to normal. Guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button and I'll add you on Roblox.